Ladies and gentlemen, and now the presentation of the award ceremony. Joe Harris.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Porter is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. And looking at the Nets, we've got Irving. He's out there with Harden. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here we are. Opening night. Brent, do you have any special memories from an opening night you played in?
Oh, Kevin, you're bringing me back now. October 31st, Halloween, 1997. I remember playing against the Phoenix Suns. We lost the games. Clippers went down in flames. But man, oh man, I'll never forget stepping on that court for the first time.
Now here's Drummond. Here's Sexton. And the rejection by Harden. And it's Drummond missing.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And the rejection by Love.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
Garland near the three-point line. It's Porter. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
It's Harden with the drive. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He said that James Harden has the ability to win a game all by himself. Coach said there's no limit to how many points he can score. We have to try to make other people beat us and live with the results. So they'll try to do what they can to get the ball out of his hands. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And not much of a surprise there. Kyrie, one of the better free throw shooters in the game and so hard to guard without fouling.
And that one's good by Porter.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Here's Stevens. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
The Nets have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Garland, the basket good off the assist from Sexton.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Stolen by Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Sexton's shot is good.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Durant for three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Porter. It's deflected. Here's Stephens, defended by Drummond. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Kyrie Irving, number one. Kevin Durant is second.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
Garland with it. He's covered by Irving. Love outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Love is awesome at reading the defense. When they're not up on him, he's going to let it rip.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Drummond. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Cedi Osman in for Porter.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Garland. Bryant passes to Osman. From the arc. Rejected by Walker. And he's able to get it back. The Nets have gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Durant, and finished off by KD.
No better way to fire up your teammates. Durant showing good athleticism on the Monster Jam.
Here's Sexton. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. High, arcing shot. Got a hand on it. Sloan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Walker. Takes a three. Garland with the rebound. No good that time. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And recently, Kevin Durant discussed what they have to face night in and night out.
I think we get a lot of teams' best shot in the first half, where they, hitting on all cylinders.
And Greg, it's one of the great challenges of being one of the teams to beat.
But that's the difference with a superstar like Durant. He can give you elite play from start to finish. Lesser guys can do that only in spurts.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Durant, and it's Sloan in at the center position. Kaminsky is checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland with the bucket. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice.
We talk a lot about confidence, and Larry Nance Jr., I believe, has a quiet confidence about the way he goes about his business.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Powell.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A different look now for Cleveland. Drummond's checked in for Kaminsky. Kevin Love comes in for Larry Nance. And Porter subbed in for Sexton. Drummond passes to Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Now, Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the second generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league and has got to be very proud of all of his effort.
And so he hits both. Here's Irving. Here's Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really, on top of all else Harden does for you at this end, he's a tremendous free throw shooter, around 85% for his career. Clutch.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Garland. It's deflected, and they get it back. Irving with it. 1:52 left here in the second. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And that one's good by Porter.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Porter against Harden. But they'll get another chance. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Love uses the glass to finish the layup. Love's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout called, the Nets. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Irving passes to Claxton. Over Drummond. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So he gets them both. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Garland kicks to Love. Oh, that's blocked. Irving drives in for 3, Okogie. Garland with the rebound. Garland's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Porter. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Stephens, good.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. The shot comes out. Here's Okogie. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead. It could go. Unable to get that one. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. Just in terms of the second quarter, they were the better team, but there wasn't a big difference between them. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
The hostile environment in this building has not been an issue. They've come in here, they focus like they would be at home. And it says something about the character of the team. You need to block out the crowd and just play your game.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And that'll be a 5-second call. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
The Cavaliers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%.
Take a break.
Right around the middle of the road.
That free throw good from Kevin Love.
And what you like about Kevin Love right here is the attention to detail. He's always had a great knack, those early years in Minnesota, about being in the right place at the right time.
Nets trail by 3. Tipping off the second half. Here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Porter at the small forward. The open look here for Sexton. Rebounded by the Nets. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Irving for 3. The shot will not fall. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And here is Garland. 11 points in the game. The slam dunk by Garland.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Nets, Sloan's checked in, and it's Powell in for James Harden. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Cleveland. Nance comes in for Kevin Love.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D could afford to give him.
Oh, Nance in position. That shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Powell, that's good.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Cavaliers leading. To the paint, here's Bryant. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, to have a long career in the league, I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Walker penetrating, and he banks in the layup. Walker's got 5 now. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Sexton the pass to Garland. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Okogie's checked in for Norman Powell. Cleveland also making some changes. Kaminsky comes in for Bryant. And it's Cedi Osman in for Garland. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
1:24 left in the third quarter. Now Sexton. He's got 6. Right side Porter. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Okogie, the pass to Sloan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Is on Colin Sexton. Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Good on both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here is Durant. He's got 5. Here's Okogie. And that one drops for him.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Kaminsky. Banked in off the glass. Kaminsky's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The wide open look for Durant. Again, the Nets for 2.
That's one of Durant's specialties. He can pull up off the drive and shoot right over you, not even knowing you're there.
Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Walker surveying the floor and stolen by Sexton. The shot misses. Tie game in Brooklyn. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Durant, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. So that's the Nets 5.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Sexton with it. He's picked up by KD.
Sexton as a guard, making that look so pretty.
Kicks it out to Harden. To the inside. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Harden. And the Nets lead by 2.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Irving kicks to Harden. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland with it. He's picked up by KD. Porter passes to Love. Porter trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Love.
And Kevin Love getting comfortable on the inside on that possession. He's got the size and touch to be effective around that arc.
Here's Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Claxton's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Here's Garland. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Harden against Sexton. Here's Claxton. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
Ball's not loose. Here's Claxton, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Cleveland gets called for the foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Sexton's got room. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy.
Outside, Katie. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Sexton, the pass to Love. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Nets leading by 3. Bobbed up there for Durant. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Ooh, that play was nasty. Durant showing how aggressive he can really be.
Cavaliers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Goes up on the block. In deep. Sexton drops it in. Sexton's got 10 points in just the second half. Katie against Porter. Here's Claxton. Oh, good with the triple. Katie against Porter. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And it's Irving missing. Fast break, here they come. And a wide open look for Porter. Count it!
And Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
It's good! Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Drummond. It's in!
And how about Drummond's ability to stay calm under pressure? That will always make your coaches happy.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 1. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments. And how about the poise from Kyrie Irving? These are the moments he lives for.
That's a 2 from Sexton. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. With Kyrie Irving, it's early in the season, so what's the most important thing to getting off on the right foot?
Great days of practice, honestly, and being prepared. Always communicating and trusting each other. That's going to be the biggest word for us this year is trust. Like I said, consistency and trust.
We will see. It's a long season if you can get that done, Kyrie. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking
my youngest, they just for when they Sports. It's in the game.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. Talking years about what they say.
I did, can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, hey, look at my dogs. Way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Need a light year just to catch my buzz. Need right here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis flash. If I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could talk to. We're talking about your to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this a jungle, the top always gonna get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left with nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution, maybe not should I do it. Just put it in the music, just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say.